Good Friday afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Well, we have certainly another taste of winter-like weather today. It is gray, it is drizzly, it is cold out there. We're struggling to make it above 40 degrees. I think we actually are 40 degrees out there right now. But yeah, it is certainly a chilly, very winter-like day. Hey, we have more winter-like weather in the forecast as we head into the evening hours overnight into tomorrow morning with, yes, more snow moving in as a more organized system moves in, and the temperatures are going to drop. We have a secondary cold front moving through, and that's going to drop those temperatures. So we are going to get another band of precipitation. We get that secondary cold front, and that is what turns that rain into snow later tonight and into the overnight hours. Let's take you outside right now to I-70 near Loveland Ski Area. And that is the Eisenhower-Johnson Tunnel there. You can see the snowflakes still flying up there. It has been snowing, albeit quite lightly, up there in the mountains and around this Eisenhower Tunnel and I-70, all the way into the foothills for much of the day. And as you can see there, I'm going to go back there, just take a look at the roadways, not causing any type of travel impact as of yet. Again, this is just light snow, making for some wet pavement. With the system that moves through tonight, there is actually winter weather advisory in effect. We're talking accumulating snow not just on the grasslands or the sides of the roads, but potentially on the pavements as well, and that will likely make for some slick driving conditions overnight into tomorrow morning, so just plan accordingly. Here's a live look out over Boulder where you can see those low clouds still hanging on. We got those low kind of gray clouds. It's making for really a gray, drizzly, kind of dreary type of day. We're 40 degrees out at the airport right now. We got some light drizzle going on right now. West winds 9 miles per hour, so wind's not an issue. They will pick up a bit as we got that secondary front rolling through. Current temperatures out there, again, 40 here in the metro area, but check out Greeley, 35 degrees, 35 in Fort Collins. Have to head south along the plains to find those temperatures in the upper 50s. We're hoping down south we get into the low 60s. We have a couple more hours, but again, temperatures certainly cool out there and warmer when you head up into the high country. We're at 60 degrees in Eagle. And then we're at 74 degrees out west in Grand Junction. So your weather headlines for this Friday. Again, cold, light drizzle throughout the day today, off and on, but that's kind of the theme for the day. We are going to see another band again of precipitation moving in this afternoon. It is going to start as rain, and then as those temperatures drop right behind that cold front, we're going to start to see that transition. By about 7, 8 o'clock, we'll start to see it transition into kind of a wintry mix. And then as we head into the 9, 10 o'clock hour, it will transition to all snow. We are talking about accumulating snow, anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches of snow here in the Denver area. We're looking at about maybe 2 to 4 overnight, with early tomorrow morning, maybe another inch possible, because it looks like it's going to be lingering around a little bit longer than we initially thought. And if you are missing the sunshine and that dry, warm weather, you don't have to wait too much longer. It returns to the forecast on Sunday. We've got sunny skies and temperatures once again warming up into the 60s. We're looking at actually a forecast high close to 80 degrees in our extended forecast. We'll talk about that in just a second, but let's focus on the snow and this last burst of winter that we're going to get tonight into tomorrow morning. We have a winter weather advisory in effect for everywhere you see there in blue. The foothills, this is like Boulder County above about 9,000 feet. The passes, Cameron Pass, Rabbit Ears Pass. We talked about the I-70 near the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels, all under this winter weather advisory for inches of snow tonight into tomorrow morning. So that will likely cause for some hazardous driving conditions and have travel impacts through tomorrow morning. The system will be moving out late tomorrow morning. Things will be improving fairly quickly, but again, just keep in mind that tomorrow morning, well, certainly overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, will be make for some slick driving conditions up there in the high country. Take a look at your future cast. We'll go ahead and put into motion. This is 2:30 this afternoon, showing again you start to see a little bit of precipitation move back down into the metro area. By about 6 o'clock, we're seeing that precipitation think about turning the cold weather starting to turn it into a wintry mix again. Just very, very slowly, right around 6, 7 o'clock. Then at 8 o'clock, we start to see that transition after a cloudy day, and then we continue to see that snow falling overnight. This is about 12:30 in the morning. You can see that snow falling here in the metro area, out I-76. to the north and east, out I-70 as well. Now, Colorado Springs getting some precipitation as well, but it's looking just like rain showers and transition to snow. As you get into about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, we continue to see a little bit of light snow. The heavier snow falling to the north of us. Fort Collins, out east as well into Sterling. And then we're going to go ahead and advance this to 7 o'clock. Still just lingering with the tip of a system, bringing a little bit of light snow to the Denver area. This is 7 o'clock, and then by 8 o'clock it moves out. Still going to see some impacts north on I-25 and out on I-76, but those pretty quickly push out of the area by late morning. Then we have another round of moisture moving in. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You can see showers Colorado Springs south towards Trinidad along I-25, potentially a winter, a little bit of a wintry mix closer to the Palmer Divide. And by Sunday morning, we are looking good. We've got sunshine in our forecast for Sunday, and getting back to more spring-like weather. So how much snow are we expecting with this system? Well, as of now, we're looking about the Denver area, I-25 corridor, 2 to 5 inches, a probable bet. We're like 2 to 4, possibly again another inch tomorrow morning with that system. It depends how fast it moves out. It looked like it was going to linger on a little bit more, but models may be pushing back a bit on that. So anyway, I say 2 to 4, possibly another inch tomorrow morning. And of course, head up into the foothills, and that's where you're going to see some more significant snowfall and those travel impacts. Even here at the lower elevations, when we talk about travel tomorrow with several inches of snow, could be slick out there, make for some tough travel conditions for your Saturday morning. The good news, it's a Saturday, it's a weekend, not a lot of folks out there commuting. But again, if you do head out tomorrow morning, or really anytime tonight, into tomorrow morning, just be careful of some slick driving conditions out there with the snow and the cold temperatures, and again, some of the ice building up on the roadways. Forecast highs today, again, certainly much cooler than normal for this time of the year. Normal high around this time of the year is in the low 60s, so we're topping out in the low 40s, so good 20 degrees cooler than normal for this time of the year across the plains, really north of I-70. It's going to be a cool day. Head south, and that's when you get those temperatures into the upper 50s, low 60s. Not sure Trinidad is going to make it to 64 degrees, but certainly 50s up there in the high country. 42-year forecast high. Those winds are going to pick up this afternoon, gusting up to 20 miles per hour tonight. Rain transitions to snow, the heaviest snow falling a little bit after midnight. We're going to drop down to about 30 degrees tomorrow, waking up to a little bit of light snow, transitioning fairly quickly to a light mix, and then moving out. By tomorrow morning, by late tomorrow morning, temperatures still going to be quite cool, chilly with a high of 45 degrees. Then we clear out. We got sunshine. Temperatures getting up there in the upper 60s on Sunday. We're in the 70s on Monday. Chance for some afternoon storms Tuesday and Wednesday. But hey, look at that, 79 degrees. We got sunshine on Thursday. That is going to bring us back to some very nice weather. We do have increasing clouds on Friday and a chance for some shower activity as we head into the weekend, but temperatures still quite warm on Friday with a high of 70 degrees. That is a quick look at your weather forecast for this Friday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. We'll keep you posted on this snow event and have the latest on snow totals, of course, for you on a Saturday. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.